Hello, my name is Naomi Nybor. I am from Queen Creek, Arizona, but I just moved to Michigan with my family a few years ago. I am a transfer student here at UWO, so this is my first year here. When I first transferred in, I found out about the strength and conditioning program, and I think that would be the best for me because I have always found it interesting how fascinating it is that the body can change and adapt when it's put under pressure in various amounts of training and nutrition. And it's just so interesting to me how the biomechanics and the physiology of the body work. So I find that the strength and conditioning program would be the best for me. Educationally, I would say that I always question something if it doesn't make sense or it's just mind-boggling, if that makes sense. And with that, I would say it goes hand in hand that if something does challenge me, I will push it further. Like, I won't back away from something that doesn't make sense. I'll make sure I truly have my mind wrapped around what I'm learning, and so that I can further educate the people around me, and so that I know what I'm talking about when I talk to other people. And I think in being a part of the strength and conditioning major, that's very important that you understand fully what you are learning so that when we pass it on to clients or athletes that we are working with, we know why we're doing something so that we can show the client why we're doing something. One thing I can work on, though, however, is definitely my procrastination. I live a busy life. I work full-time job, full-time student. I make sure I'm keeping my body healthy, working out, and very well-rounded day. So when it comes down to homework, sometimes I don't want to do it, but I always find time to do it, even if it's last minute. But I want to get better at that because with what I said, I do want to fully understand and grasp what I'm learning so that I can portray information better to people that I'm working with. So I believe that's something that I really should work on. I think what sets me apart from other students entering this program is that I've been working on in this area for a long time now. Since junior high, we've had sports medicine classes and field trips, and I job shadowed with a physical therapist for 100 hours in high school already. And with that, I learned a lot about the human body and how rehabilitation works, but also I learned that that's not what I want to do. So I want to do strength and conditioning. And I think with me going through my own injuries, with my 2 ACL surgeries and being in sports, that I have the knowledge of that background as well, that what it's like for a person going through stuff like that and wants to be better. I think that gives you different insight when you work with people, and I think that is what would set me apart, is that I've already been doing this for a while, that I know that this is what I want to do, and I just can't wait to finally be able to do what I've been wanting to do for this whole time. I think I also am set apart from other people is because I myself am trying to better my body every day. So I look into knowledge that works for me. I just look for general basic information about the human body, but I need to know what works for me. So I just have that basic knowledge as well, and I'm trying to better myself. And that's why this is just so fascinating to me, how the human body works. So it would be amazing to just make that what I do for myself and for others.